Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Chris, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a chit-chatty get ready with me using some items that are new. Yesterday it was such a fail because I did such a big haul and I didn't get a chance to film it because a friend of mine is starting out for makeup, and I said, you know what, I will help you out, choose the makeup from scratch, from concealer, from foundation, and guess what? I completely forgot to make a haul. But I did film the video yesterday when I put it on her. Anyways, so let's get started. At least I want to show you first the products that I want to try that are new to me. They might not be new in the YouTube makeup world, but they're new to me. First, I got a sample of a deluxe sample of the Fenty Beauty foundation. I really hope this shade suits me. It's the Pro Filter, and guess what I found yesterday at Walmart when I was searching for item beauty products for my friend. I got this e.l.f. Mad for Matte. I know Kathleen Lights was raving about this, not just her. She's just the first person that comes to mind, but I know a lot of people have been raving about this. I got the other one with the purple and I gave that one to my friend, but I was just like so disappointed in myself. I'm like, bad YouTuber, because I have a lot of ideas of what to film. It's just a matter of me being able to film them, because I have a full-time job and this is a hobby that I like to do, but the competitive side of me, I was like, ooh, I want to upload every day. So that's my thought process. So the next thing that I got, I'm so excited. This Heaven's Hue highlighter. I'm not going to open it now. I'll open it when I'm about to use it, just to kind of make it a little bit faster, I hope. And I got this Heavy Metals one, this Urban Decay, because my plan for today's look is to do a full matte neutral with a little bit of glitter for a pop of color. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my in terms of my lip yet. I might do a bold one, I'm not sure. Oh, I wanted to show you the other products that I got. I got this Tweezer Man eyelash curler, which I'm so stoked to use, and I think those are the only ones that are new. If I forget anything, I'll let you know, but let's get to it. Let's start with the Fenty Beauty, and I really want to test out the longevity of this. And one of the reasons I was very hesitant to purchase this is because it's a matte foundation, and when this came out, I believe it was winter time, and my skin is dry. Therefore, I was so just afraid to try it on. So, and I got this as one of the perks, I don't know, from Sephora. And so I just want to shake it just in case. And this shade is in, oh yeah, it does say shake well. Okay. I'm not sure what's the shade. Oh, 220. I know it's warm. I hope it's warm. Warm tone. So let's shake it up and put it at the back of my hand. Wow, it's a lot runnier than I thought. So I really hope it does oxidize because it's a little bit too light, I think. I'm just really light skin right now. Light skin. I have a gray cast because of my sunscreen. I'm using the La Roche-Posay. They had a really good deal. You get 2 packs for $30, the kids version. And I really hope that one does not irritate my eyes and my skin. And so far, so good. I tend not to use primer. This summertime, the primer that I like to use is just a powder underneath my foundation. But because this is a matte foundation, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't want to give it more reason to be super matte. And let's see the coverage, because apparently this is pretty good coverage. And today, because I'm going to be doing a neutral look, I want to really go lightly on my foundation. But actually it looks really good so far. $2.20. I love getting samples for foundation, samples for anything, but my favorite samples are perfume samples. How about you guys? What's your favorite samples to get? You know what? I don't even get or purchase perfumes simply because I don't use it every day. And my friend, I remember she gave me just even a small bottle. It was really good. I forgot. I think it was the Chloe. And I don't even use it so often. It took me years to finally finish it. And one of the reasons that it's used up, because when we were going to the Philippines, I took it and some of it leaked. But otherwise, I don't think it's going to be a good idea for me to be purchasing perfume because I don't want to waste it. You know what? I am really liking this, the way it looks on my skin, and that's just one layer. I don't think I'm gonna put any more layer. Yes, I have hyperpigmentation, but it doesn't bother me. It is what it is. I just want to have a nice light layer of foundation today, just because that's what I'm in the mood for. And I got this dress a dress from H&M, and it was $7. It was really, really good deal. So I think that was a good idea. I didn't put powder because I know this is very mattifying. I really like how that looks on my skin, but I will set it with powder because it is summertime. With wintertime, even during wintertime, actually, I like to set it even just like the tiniest bit of powder. Otherwise, it will break down on me quite quickly. So next step is our concealer, and we're going to use my Water Weight concealer from MAC. I have really been enjoying this concealer. This is a NC20. I was watching a Patrick Star tutorial, and she mentioned that he likes pink toned concealer for underneath his eyes. So I might try the shade that he uses, or maybe a shade lighter that he uses, because I want to try it and how it looks, because this is warm tone. And actually, when I was starting out on watching YouTube, I used to buy everything that the beauty gurus recommend. And I thought in my mind, Patrick Star and I are the same shade, but I was so wrong. It was so dark. But it's okay, because it didn't go to waste, because I just gave it to my cousin in the Philippines. So, you know what? I'm not a Jake Paul fan or KSI fan, but I just find it fascinating what's going on in the YouTube community, because if you don't know, KSI, a big YouTuber, and Logan Paul and his brother Jake Paul and KSI's brother are having a fight. I'm gonna link down PewDiePie or Philip DeFranco down below. And I know I'm not a teenager anymore, but I love PewDiePie. He's just hilarious. Honestly, it's just a nice entertainment for me. because he is a funny dude. Oh my gosh, look at my Sonia Kashak. I should really be getting a new beauty sponge. I'm just so attached to this because I got them from New York. And I know I will throw it out, but I'm just holding on to it to dear life. But anyways, one of the reasons that I'm just so fascinated with that whole thing is because how it can really either propel the YouTube world or make it do the opposite and bring it down. And so I'm just so fascinated on how it's gonna work out, what's gonna happen. And you know, I just really try my best not to judge because they are young and it's easy for us to say, you know, this and that and that other. But that's mainly the thing. I don't really, you know, I can go on another, I guess, topic. I'm neutral with these people. Like, I don't really go in depth. I'm just more interested in the kind of how it's going to help or hinder YouTube success. So that's mainly what I'm concerned for, and that's what I'm the most fascinated by. Before I filmed, I thought I got everything ready. I'm just gonna go get my eyebrow stuff and I'll be right back. Hello everyone, I am back. I got carried away. I already did my bronzer, and once again, these are my two holy grails. I use this for my outer part of my face and on my décolleté, and a lighter one for my nose contour. More of adding a shadow and dimension, more like it. And I just want to give you guys a quick update. I know this is just a first impression, but I really like the combo of the Fenty Beauty and this together. My skin looks so good. OMG. I'm really enjoying it. Really, really, really enjoying it. So I did my brows as per usual. I will link down the brow routine down below because I don't want to always constantly show it every time, just to save some time, and I'm sure this blabbering of mine is wasting more time. So let's get to the palette that I want to use. You don't even understand how excited I am to use this palette and the highlighter. I swatched it at Shoppers Drug Mart yesterday and I'm like, okay, so I don't know where I'm gonna go. These are all neutrals, but that's okay. And matte, but that's all right. So let's just get started and see the pigmentation of these. And this is not a tutorial. This is more a chit-chatty, get ready with me, let's chat, say hello, and voicing out my thoughts and opinions. So if I don't show you the shade or I forget, please forgive me, or I might just point at it just to kind of make it easy. Okay, let's get started for the millionth time. Okay, so I'm just gonna cover it up. I just wish all of the palettes would go all the way back. See how this only goes up to here? I don't know what I'm going to do for my transition. I think I'm gonna go more for a natural one. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use this for my crease shade. Okay, let's do it. So I wrote down on my list, what are my, oh, that's so creasy. Let me just do that. I already put a concealer there. I want to see how it is if I don't set it, just for fun. Whoa, that is pigmented. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna be careful. Wow. Okay, I'm surprised because for e.l.f., I thought I was gonna be building it up. Okay, so on my list of ideas to talk about, or what I want to talk about. I want to discuss the beauty blender debacle and what people are complaining about. You know, look it up here on YouTube. I'm sure you'll see a variety of opinions. And I'm so torn because they don't have a very good shade range. I'm just gonna have my first thoughts. I wish they had the shade names, but I get it, it's affordable. So just because sometimes they all look so similar, I'm getting confused which one. I'm like, which one did I just use? Anyhow, I would like to buy the beauty blender, the Bounce Beauty Blender foundation, and I'm so torn because a part of me is just like, yeah, I really want to get it, but then the other part of me is like, oh, do you want to support, you know, they didn't do a good job with very limited shade range that they have. So that's my thought process essentially. I don't know if I want to get it because the reviews have, in terms of its quality, has been really nice, and the way it looks on the skin is so pretty. I'm just using that one now. I use this as my all over kind of like crease shade kind of transition shade, and just this one in this eye, like just all over underneath. And I think this is gonna be like a two shade type of look because I don't really want to go ham on it. I don't know, we'll see. Who knows? I change my mind every 2 seconds, so we'll see. Anyways, I would, yeah, so, you know, a part of me, I'm really torn because a part of me really would like to support them, and the other part of me is like, you know, why would you want to support that type of behavior? They didn't do a good job with their shade selection. And I mean, I know, I'm pretty sure I will be able to find my shade because I am medium, and usually, fortunately for my shade, I can usually, you know, find a shade range for me. You know what? I really want to make this super day look. I don't know if I'm going to do to darken up my crease. I'm really liking this right now. Maybe a teeny tiny bit. So that's my thoughts on that. How about you guys? Are you guys planning on getting it? You know, I don't know. I'm so torn. I'm so torn on what to do. Because, I mean, it just looks so pretty. Like, the finish on the skin looks really nice. So we'll see. I might change my mind. Oh, what are other things I want to pick up? I want to pick up the Nervina palette, but I just saw Jackie Ines review, and it wasn't, she didn't bash it. She was just honest that those bottom shades for her skin tone are all, what should I say, are, what did she say, transition shades for her. And I was looking at the palette a little bit differently, and I do have purples already. Do I need another purple? And I do want to purchase more pigments and colorful shadows. However, I am leaning towards just purchasing them from Sugar Pill because they already have, or Juvia's Place, because they already have, you know, great long-standing reviews. And just a consumer of makeup, because it's a luxury item, I do wait a long time. I wait such a long time to purchase anything. It's very rare for me to purchase it right away. The Flamingo palette, I did purchase that as soon as it came out because I don't have any of those shades, and it's available at Sephora. Honestly, that's one of the things too that is stopping me from purchasing from Juvia's Place. The conversion rate. First, the shipping. And sometimes they don't cover the kind of tax, the duty tax, when they come to your door. That's another thing that I'm concerned about. With Sephora, they have all my information and I just go click and go. And so I really have so many long list. I have a very long list of, what do you call that, indie brands that I would love to support. It's just the tax, you know, by the time it gets to me, it's like an affordable price. It becomes high end, and I'm not saying it's not worth it. It's just that's a Canadian person's, a Filipino Canadian person's perspective for me, because it's such a luxury item that, you know, makeup is a luxury item and I work hard for my money, that I'm just like, do I want to go through all the hustle and bustle? I'm not sure. So far it's pretty decent, these colors. I realized I don't know if I really like an all matte palette, because I do like a little bit of shimmer, but so far it's okay, it's fine. I really don't have a thoughts on it yet, but the foundation plus the concealer, amazing. And so I'm just debating whether I will be doing, I don't know what I want to do. If I want to do a wing or this is gonna be good. I'm so confused. But before I can even do that, let's try this heavy metal. I don't know, I forgot what shade it was. I got it by using my points at Shoppers Drug Mart, which is so exciting. I love it. So it's not free because I had to get those points, but kind of sort of. Ooh. Now I remember the shade. It has this nice, and let me swatch it. I hope you can see it. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Do you guys see that? Okay, so I was thinking either go that or do a wing with this. What should I do? Let's do that kind of. Okay guys, I've never done this before. I don't know what I'm doing. And obviously the more I use this and play with this, the more I'm going to know what to do with it. This is just a experimental stage. Okay guys, I am back and I did the glitter. Don't worry about the lashes because this left lash always comes out perfection. I'll put it on, it'll be there. And my right lash doesn't want to cooperate. Oh well, we'll deal with it. But I didn't, you know, almost everything else. I just basically need to do the highlighter. I think I'll just leave my gloss on. This is Aurora that we got from Ipsy. I don't know, like so many months ago. I don't even know. But I really like it. It comes on really patchy when you put it on, but it just melts into your skin. I mean, at least for my skin tone. And it has that kind of my skin but better vibe, which I love. Okay, so okay, one of the reasons I bought this highlighter was from Liv Loves Her Makeup video of, you know, products that are not rated enough. And I've been looking at this. Oh my gosh, it has a lovely mirror, by the way. I've been really looking at this. This is the shade Kitten. Oh my gosh, how many times I'm going to interrupt my own thought. But I've been looking at this. Every time I go to Shoppers, I'll be passing by and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. But I said, I have so many highlighters. But when I swatched this, I said, you know what, I don't need to have something quite like it. So let's try it on. And I really like how it has a very good quality brush. So I'll try it with my fan brush. But let me swatch it. Oh my gosh, that formula, I believe it's called a Bake Gelée formula. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so pretty. So I don't know if I should use a brush with it. I will right now. The blush that I use, oh, it's not going on. The blush that I use is the Romantic Rose by Milani. I love this one. I love this one as well. Okay, so let's try that. I don't know if it's better with my finger. I think it is better with my finger. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can pick it up from the camera, but oh boy. Oh my gosh, I just realized my hands are so gnarly. Oh well. Life. I've been working and ish, so. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I feel like just packing it on and packing it on. It has this kind of wet look, but not emphasizing any of my pores, which, hello, or texture. Pores or texture, which we love. And I just put that there. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Isn't that so cute? I think it's so cute. Okay, let's do more. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna come out like a blinding. It has this kind of pink, but I would best describe it as rose gold. It doesn't really say. I'll try to look it up and see if I can put it on the screen what it says it's supposed to be. But it's freaking so pretty. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty though. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some on here. Oh, I really like the color pop. I think it's the Super Shock highlighter. It has a cream kind of feel to it as well. But I do prefer this one because that one can get a little bit, you know, chunky on me. I don't know. I just prefer this one. I guess in my next video I can compare. I still have the other shade. I decluttered some of the shade because some of them didn't really work for me. Oh my goodness, I am loving that. Hey guys, I am back and This is the final look. I freaking love it. Wow, I was so pleasantly surprised. I think I will definitely, probably, most likely get another highlighter of Stila because this is so pretty. And there was no fail on this one. The elf was okay. I mean, it's not a MAC, obviously, but it's okay. I think it was just a little bit, maybe I had too high of an expectation, but it's okay. For the price point, I think it's, you know, it's decent, but everything else, I freaking love. You know what? I didn't even set my face, so let's do that now. That feels really good. Anyways, guys, woo, that's wet. I'm sorry if the lighting has changed. It got really cloudy. I still have my ring light on, but I'm experimenting with different lighting because last night when I filmed and it looked fine and I edited it and it was just so washed out. So I am playing around with the lighting situation. But anyways, guys, I think that's it I wanted to talk about. Thank you for joining me in my chit chat. Get ready with me. Please, if you like this kind of videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up because it does help me out so much. And if you have someone of your friends curious about these products, please, you know, share this video and comment down below if you've tried any of these products, how you like it, and of course, if there's any other products that have been, you know, in the YouTube community that has been so hyped up, disappeared, and see if it still works. And that's about it for me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!